The holiday of Shavuot begins Tuesday night and is celebrated outside of Israel for 2 days, on Wednesday and Thursday. Historically, we observe the holiday of Shavuot to remind us of the revelation of God at Mount Sinai, the giving of the Ten Commandments, and by extension, the giving of the entire Torah. It's a unique event in Jewish history, the one and only time in which the entire community of Israel experienced God speaking to them. We have other times throughout the Bible in which God speaks to a person, a prophet, or one of the patriarchs or matriarchs, but this is the only time that God is recorded as speaking to the entire community of Israel. We observe the holiday today by reading this section from the Torah on the first day of the holiday, and it is traditional to stay up all night the first night of the holiday studying Torah, not just the 5 books of Moses, but anything else that's a sacred Jewish text, as a way of trying to relive that experience of revelation and bringing the text to life as if we continue that process and try to relive that experience at Mount Sinai. One of the unique features of this service on Shavuot is that right before reading the Torah on the first day of the holiday, we read an unusual poem that is added to the service, a poem written about 1,000 years ago by a contemporary of Rashi who lived in France. The poem is written in Aramaic to kind of lend it some authenticity, because the rabbis of the time of the Mishnah and the Talmud spoke Aramaic, a language very similar to Hebrew and written with Hebrew letters, and most of the Talmud is written in Aramaic as well. So by writing it in Aramaic, perhaps the author is lending it some authenticity, as if by reading it we are getting back to history and getting back to our roots. And the subject of Akdamut is trying to put in words the feeling of what it is like to have the gift of the Torah, that were the ocean made of ink, and all of the reeds that are in the marshes turned into pens, we still wouldn't be able to write down how grateful we are for the gift of the Torah. And so the holiday of Shavuot, as we relive the giving of the Torah at Mount Sinai, let's find those opportunities to get reconnected to text so that we can have that experience all the time. Chag Sameach.